Hi everyone, this is Ryan Reagan, the founding partner of HKExcel. So as you know, last year there was a new IB English syllabus that was being developed for IB Langlit. Okay, so the first exam will be in 2021, right, which is next year. So in this video, I'm going to share with you what is the IB English syllabus, so what you will expect to see in the syllabus, what are the assessments, and what are the differences between HL and SL. So in this video, I really want to give you a heads up. If you're new to IB, I want to help you to understand what's going to come in the syllabus, right, so you can prepare mentally. How the new syllabus changed relative to the old one. So in the old syllabus, it started in 2013. You can see there are like 6 assessments for HL and SL. So like the written task, and then individual oral commentary, FOA, right? But all of these are gone now. If you look at the new syllabus, it's a lot more simplified. So you should be thankful, because the new syllabus is actually, I would say, quite a lot easier, right? So if you look at the syllabus here. So if you're SL, there are only 3 assessments, which is paper 1, paper 2, and individual oral. Whereas if you are HL, there's an extra assessment, which is HL essay, right? So if you're SL, it's about equal weighting for paper 1, paper 2, and individual oral. And then for HL, it's 35% for paper 1, 25 for paper 2, 20 for HL essay, and 20% for individual oral, right? So let's quickly go through what are each of these assessments about to give you an idea. So for paper 1, you basically get a passage that you've never seen before. It's going to be a non-literary passage. So for example, you may get a newspaper article, you may get like an advertisement, you may get a blog post. There are a lot of different text types you can get, and you are supposed to analyze this passage. You'll get some guiding questions, and you'll basically need to write a commentary to answer the guiding questions and to comment on the piece, right? So what's the difference between HL and SL? For SL, you only need to analyze one piece of text. So then you'll get a choice of 2 texts, and you choose one of them to analyze. And you get 1 hour, 1.25 hours, right? And then if you're in HL, however, you'll get 1 more hour, but then you need to analyze 2 texts. So you actually get less time per text in HL, right? And you don't get to choose, right? So in HL, it's more demanding, because you have less time and the texts are normally harder, right? And then paper 2 is the same for both HL and SL. You get 1.75 minutes, so that's 1 hour and 45 minutes. So you will get like 5 to 6 questions about the novels, right? Like for example, how is the theme of friendship portrayed in the work? How does the writer uses characterization to build up his theme? That's this sort of thing, right? So it's going to be a question about the literature you study at school, and you need to compare 2 literary work in your answer, right? So this is the same for HL and SL, right? It's comparative essay based on the works you have studied in school, right? And then for HL essay, it's kind of like an EE. You basically choose your own topic, and you need to base it on the literary text you study at school, right? And then you come up with your own question, like a research question, and it needs to be 1,200 to 1,500 words, right? So yeah, it's a commentary of your choice. You pick your own topic, right? And then lastly, there's individual oral, which is an oral commentary on the works you study at school. Now, if you want to have more information about each of these assessments, we actually have guidance videos on our YouTube channel. So you can find them on the YouTube channel. If you're already watching this video on YouTube, you can go to the description. I've listed all the videos we have to give you more information about each of these assessments. And in those videos, I'd give you a lot of useful tips on how to get a level 7, right? So at this video here, I just want to give you a general idea what is the IB English syllabus all about. So I would say it has gotten a lot easier than the past, and the difference between HL and SL is not that big. Only in the paper 1, HL is slightly more demanding, and in the HL essay, and for HL you need to do the HL essay, right? So I hope you find this video is useful. If you want to boost your IB grades, you can register for a trial lesson with us, and we hope to see you soon.